I'm Siobhan Ousley and I was diagnosed with chronic spontaneous urticaria 2 years ago. Initially I wasn't too worried about the rash, it just was only very slight on my legs, but by the time I was finally admitted to hospital around 4 weeks after the first initial signs, it was covering about 80% of my body, and I was very worried at this stage.
Chronic spontaneous urticaria is a chronic skin condition that patients experience hives or wheals or nettle rash symptoms anywhere on their body. It can be very itchy, painful, intensely frustrating and lasts for more than 6 weeks at any one time.
Some days it would be really difficult because there would be parts of my face that had swollen and I didn't almost recognise myself.
The research that we've carried out at Allergy UK has shown that 630,000 people in the UK are suffering from, at some point in their lives, chronic spontaneous urticaria.
Every aspect of my life is affected. My partner, my children. I was desperately trying to stay in work. There were quite a few occasions where I didn't want to go out of the house. There were times when I didn't know how I would continue having to live with the condition that was affecting my life in the way it was.
2/3 of the UK population have never heard of the condition, and more worryingly, half of the population have said that they wouldn't sit next to somebody in public on a train, for example, if they had a skin rash for fear of catching it. It's not actually contagious, so this is something that we really need to raise awareness about.
Our junior doctors and medical students need to have more dermatology training and to be told about CSU. Senior GPs like myself have to have updates on the new treatments coming through, and I think the Department of Health need to have campaigns highlighting the problem of CSU in the general population.
I would like to see much more awareness of the seriousness of the condition and how much it can affect people mentally as well as physically.